Solving inequalities is exactly like solving equations, with just one important difference. If you can solve equations, you can solve inequalities. You only need to learn one extra rule. If you watched my last video on solving two-step equations, you'll recognize these patterns right away. First, let's quickly review the three main patterns for solving equations because knowing the pattern tells you exactly what to do first. Pattern 1, no parentheses, add or subtract first. Pattern 2, parentheses multiplied by a number. You can distribute or divide both sides by that number. Pattern 3, the whole expression divided by a number. Multiply both sides first. Now watch carefully. We'll solve the exact same problem once as an equation and once as an inequality. Here's the equation. 2x plus 6 equals 14. Subtract 6 from both sides to get 2x equals 8, then divide by 2 to get x equals 4. Now the inequality. 2x plus 6 is greater than 14. Subtract 6 to get 2x is greater than 8. Then divide by 2 to get x is greater than 4. Same steps as the equation. The pattern you use and the inequality symbol don't change anything at all. Whether you're distributing with a less than symbol, dividing with a greater than or equal to sign, or multiplying with a less than or equal to sign, solving an inequality is exactly like solving an equation. But here comes the one big difference. Look at this. Negative 3x greater than 12. If we divide both sides by negative 3, we get x greater than negative 4. Let's test it. If x equals 0, then negative 3 times 0 equals 0. Is 0 greater than 12? No. False. So that answer is wrong. But if you flip the sign at the end, let's check. If x equals negative 5, then negative 3 times negative 5 equals 15. Is 15 greater than 12? Yes, true. That's why you must flip the sign when you multiply or divide both sides by a negative number. Why do we flip? Because a negative reverses the direction on the number line. If you multiply or divide by a positive number, everything moves in the same direction, so the inequality sign stays the same. But when you multiply or divide by a negative number, it's like turning the number line backwards. The numbers switch places, smaller becomes bigger, and bigger becomes smaller. That's why you have to flip the inequality sign to keep the statement correct. So here's the big takeaway. You use the same patterns and same steps as equations. The only difference is that you flip the sign when you multiply or divide by a negative number. If this video helped you, please give it a like and subscribe for more math videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one on graphing inequalities.